Just hours away from former President Trump's big announcement at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. Let's give you a live picture from Mar-a-Lago. We're on the ground there. We'll air that announcement live here on NewsNation. The former president has teased that he may announce his 2024 presidential bid. It's something he's hinted at for months now, but right after the midterms, some Republican leaders are questioning if he's the right candidate for the party. So let's bring in NewsNation political contributor George Will. George, always good to see you. Given the midterms outcome, now we're just seeing that Kari Lake lost in Arizona. Should Trump be announcing a 2024 run tonight?
If he had not foreshadowed this speech before the election results came in, before the red wave turned into a red puddle, I don't think he'd be doing it now, because he is being blamed by a great many people for some of the Republicans' difficulties. But for him now to change his mind, he would look weak. And weak is his least favorite adjective. Strong is his favorite adjective. So I'd be very surprised if he didn't go through with this and announce himself.
Oh, we know, as you said, former President Trump does not like to appear weak. But is there any chance that maybe he doesn't announce a run tonight?
Well, if there's one thing he likes more than appearing strong, it is befuddling the media. And to get the media all excited about this and then come out and do something else would probably appeal to Mr. Trump's sense of mischief, which is kind of large.
All right, let's talk about another potential Republican candidate, Ron DeSantis, addressing the attacks from the former president for the first time today. Let's listen.
What you learn is all that's just noise. And really what matters is, are you leading? Are you getting in front of issues? Are you delivering results for people? And are you standing up for folks? And if you do that, then none of that stuff matters. And that's what we've done. We focused on results and leadership. And, at the end of the day, I would just tell people to go check out the scoreboard from last Tuesday night.
All right. So, George, is he doing the right thing there? Is this what he needs to do to maybe keep this momentum going?
He is. I think he's actually drawing on the playbook used so well by Governor Kemp of Georgia. Governor Kemp was denounced repeatedly and strenuously by Mr. Trump because Kemp would not concede, would not say that the Georgia election in 2020 was stolen. So Mr. Kemp adopted the policy of simply ignoring and not responding to, not taking the bait from Mr. Trump. The last thing Mr. DeSantis wants to do, being a serious man with a serious state, with serious record, is to get involved in name-calling. Mr. Trump's a master of this. Sleepy Joe Biden, low-energy Jeb Bush, little Marco Rubio. He tried that the other day on Mr. DeSantis. He called him Mr. DeSanctimonious. And some people say, well, I think Mr. Trump may be losing his knack for name-calling.
Well, George, you are certainly well aware of this potential rift, small rift forming within the Republican Party. How significant, though, could that small rift turn out to be heading into 2024?
I think the small rift has the potential to be a Grand Canyon rift in the Republican Party. The Republican dilemma is clear. They can't win without the Trump voters, and they can't win if they are identified with Trump. So they don't want to offend him, but they don't want to be defined by him. And the Republican Party is still struggling with a way to balance those two imperatives.
All right, Mr. George Will, as always, thank you for your time. And a reminder, you can watch the former president's announcement live in full right here on NewsNation. Our coverage starts at 8 p.m. Eastern on Cuomo. And then after the speech, there is a special bonus hour of Cuomo with live reaction and analysis. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.